I'm Nate Mills, and this is Field Notes, where we dive deep into Arizona State football's top on-field patterns and storylines right here from the Kajikawa Fields in Tempe. Arizona State had been looking for that big game-changing play through the first 3 games of the season, one that really swings the momentum their way and lights a spark underneath the offense. And against Baylor last week, they finally got it. Quarterback Sam Levitt connected with wide receiver Derek Usipo 61 yards down the field for the longest reception of the season so far for Levitt.
Just a combination of things. It's not quarterback driven. It's just one time we maybe miss up a pro, and the other time we maybe get beat. That happens, right? Then our running back's free. Then another time, we don't have a good route spacing.
ASU desperately needed to improve on their kicking game from last season, which posted the 5th worst team field goal rate in all of Division I football, according to team rankings. But this was uniquely a 2024 problem, because under the first 3 years of Herm Edwards and the first season of Kenny Dillingham, it wasn't all that big of an issue. In fact, it was so bad last year that Kenny Dillingham held a tryout for kicker in the middle of this season. But it was transfer Jesus Gomez who won the game for the Sun Devils against Baylor with his leg.
Field goal, he stands 30 yards behind, taking his steps, simulating like he's kicking on air. I mean, that level of focus is why I have so much confidence in him. It matters to him. And when it matters to somebody, you can trust him.
The ASU defense is also putting significantly more pressure on the quarterback this season. Despite talent last year, they put up the 2nd worst quarterback pressure rate in all of Power 4 college football. Now, they're tied for 4th place in the entire nation with sacks, with 13 in 4 games.
It's the size and strength of our defensive line and the ability to rush 4 and impact the quarterback, But for the most part, our games have been clean. Our straight rushes have been clean. There's so many guys. They're just playing really well up front. And they're playing team football.
They're making the big plays. They're hitting crucial field goals when they need to. They're putting pressure on the quarterback. These are all things that fans were concerned about prior to the start of the season, but all of that is going to be put to the test this weekend against number 24 Texas Christian and an air raid offense led by Heisman candidate Josh Hoover. We'll see you next week for some more Field Notes.